Good afternoon. Welcome to the show. And first, we'll start with the overall on numbers. Sir, what are your opening comments?
Hi, thank you for the opportunity. So, as you see, last financial year, the performance was very good. We are extremely happy. We closed revenue with approximately 18,500 crore. Consolidated revenue growth was 32%. PBT grew by around 30%. And as we speak, for the first 40 days in this quarter also, the momentum has been strong. Double-digit SSG is what we are seeing, including Akshaya Tritiya Day. And we think that this financial year, again, we are going to say the shift from unorganized to organized. Store expansion, also we have announced 80 Kalyan showrooms and 50 Candere showrooms for this financial year. And that is what I wanted to tell about the last financial year and the first 40 days of this financial year.
Right, sir. So next will be in this quarter, we have seen gold prices substantially increased. So does higher prices affect demand and especially in footfall? Any difference have you noticed in the footfall and jewelry bank?
Yeah, as you said, yes, there was a sharp increase in gold prices in the first week of April. And during that period when there is a sharp increase or decrease in gold prices, customer takes a pause. But again, I told you for the first 40 days, SSGs have been strong. Customer started coming back because customer will get settled down when the price also gets settled down. Then customer starts coming again. So as we speak, things have settled down and there is strong footfall. Akshaya Tritiya was also good.
Correct. Ramesh sir, one point I just wanted to add on demand front. How was the consumer demand, especially around the wedding purchases during the current quarter and Akshaya Tritiya?
Akshaya Tritiya was very strong. Again, it is not fair only to compare Akshaya Tritiya Day because we have added stores. So revenue momentum will be much higher. The revenue growth will be much higher. That is why we told you for the first 40 days comparison, including Akshaya Tritiya, only SSG, if we see, because then only it becomes apple to apple, there is a double-digit growth in SSG. And again, this is coming after 15% SSG in Q1 of last year. So already the base is high. Over and above that, we are seeing a double-digit growth in SSG even for the first 40 days.
Right, sir. Sir, again on number fronts, rest of the numbers are strong except margins. 6.8% versus 7.6% in the FY23, quarter 4 FY23 rather. What exactly your sales about in margin trajectory in first half of FY25 and reason behind the decline?
So again, margin, if you see, it is gross margin, especially why gross margin have come down and EBITDA margins is because we have shifted our model. We have gone into the FOCO model for expansion, wherein franchisee partner, there is a share which we give to the franchisee partner on the gross margin. That is why you see the pressure on gross margin. Otherwise, on a store level, for the past 5 quarters, there is no margin pressure. And there is the competitive intensity in terms of pricing has actually stabilized over the past 5 quarters.
Right, sir. And sir, if you can share the expansion plan for the company and roadmap in first half, store expansion in India and overseas?
So we have announced our expansion plan for this financial year. We will be opening 130 showrooms, out of which 80 will be Kalyan and 50 will be our Candere lifestyle jewelry format. And this will be in India. Over and above that, we will be opening 6 more showrooms outside India in this financial year. Okay.
And another point, Ramesh sir, is non-South revenues contribution is 49% now compared to 44% if we compare with the last year on YOY basis. What will be the sense about how will the trajectory going forward and non-South versus South? How will you project it?
If you look at almost we are at 50% non-South revenue today. That will keep on increasing because our expansion focus is also in the non-South markets. Out of the 80 showrooms which we plan for the running financial year, 70 will be in the non-South region. And last year also out of the 57, almost 55 was in the non-South region. So the full revenue will come in this year. So non-South revenue will be keeping on increasing. And that is the objective of the company also, because there are more markets wherein we want to expand in the North-South region.
Okay. And on studded segment, studded share at 29% compared to 28% on YOY basis. How do you see the growth in this segment?
No, as all of you know, the studded as a region itself, non-South comes with more studded revenue. Because of that, and because we are targeting to increase the non-South revenue for the next couple of years, the studded contribution will also moving on that direction, wherein studded revenue will keep on increasing because our focus is in the North-South region.
Okay. And another point in Q4, Ramesh, there is ad expenses coming down slightly here. Is it to secure your margins? What the reason to decrease ad spend?
So ad spend, yes, as a percentage, it might have come down, but as an amount, it will surely go up. So revenue is growing at 30-35%. That is why ad spend on a percentage is coming down.
Right, sir. And so lastly, the point will be on debt reduction. 40 to 45%, I guess. Your profit after tax is increased around in terms of percentage is 97.3% up. So will you be using the amount to for the debt reduction?
Yeah, so last financial year, we have already reduced our debt close to 300 crore, which was our earlier plan. We have also announced dividend, which is almost double the amount of the last dividend. And running financial year also, we have announced the debt reduction plan. It will be in the range of 350 to 400.
Right, sir. Ramesh sir, thank you for connecting. You have shared many details regarding Q4 and coming plans for the company, and best wishes for coming quarters. Thank you again.
Thank you very much.